The Dayton Air Show is proud to announce that we're partnering with the City of Dayton, Dayton International Airport, and the Transportation Supply Depot for our new access road into our parking lots. It's a large capital investment into the continuing longevity of the air show. We're in the final phase of our construction of our new road. It will be 3 lanes that will give access to our general admission parking for the weekend of the show.
So the existing lot you guys already have, Kevin?
Yes.
It's just this is the one addition to it to get more traffic
Yes.
in?
Yeah, and we've, in conjunction with city officials, we have, they're excited because it's going to help facilitate the traffic flow during the weekend of the show, getting into the general admission parking.
And the idea is to get people off into the parking lot closer to 75 as opposed to having to go down North Woods, up Dixie. It's getting access closer to the interstate?
Correct, yeah. And that, and plus our traffic that we have coming from Tip City, which is directed around Old Springfield and up Engle Road, be a much more easier access into the general admission parking come the show weekend.
And this is in addition to how many entrances existing to that lot?
Yeah, so we have 3 entrances on the front side that we've utilized over the years. This is just an addition for the lot itself.
So you have 2 entrances off Dixie.
3, yes.
What, is there another one up ahead on Northwoods Boulevard that will also remain?
Yes. There's one on Northwoods and then the 2 on Dixie.
So you'll have a new entrance on Northwood closer to the Northwoods exit
Yes.
on 75.
Yes.
Basically, motorists coming off 75 will be able to get into the slot a lot quicker.
Correct. And the width of the road being 3 lanes, the queuing line will be quite substantial. This is over 1.5 miles, or about a half a mile distance for the queuing.
Excuse me, when you're answering the questions, can you just look right at Lee's elbow right there? And just
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Walk us through what the traffic pattern will be coming off of 70.
So when the cars are coming off 75, we will have officials that will be there that will be sending some traffic into our new lot here in the new entrance, and then also sending them up towards our existing entrances to get the traffic flow in a lot quicker into the general admission lot.
So how do you hope this improves traffic or parking for people who come, you know what?
Yeah, wait for the truck.
Yeah, your mic, you should be good, Kevin. How do you hope this improves the parking situation for all the people that come to see the air show?
We believe it's going to speed up the process. And the big thing, I think, is getting people off of the highway. When they come up this road, the queuing line will get a lot of that traffic off the road that we can process them a lot quicker.
So basically this is just trying to lessen congestion for people who are trying to park to go to the air show.
Correct, yes.
Can you repeat that answer for us, just in case?
Back from as far as getting people off 75.
Yeah, helping the traffic.
Yeah, so it's going to help us process the folks a lot quicker, having the bigger queuing line on this side, which we haven't had in years past because of the disadvantage of the entrances on the front side.
Is this feedback you've gotten from fans, air show goers, about, man, it's a pain in the neck, parking? Is it, what led to the change, Kevin?
Last year was such a substantial increase in our attendance. Usually a good show for us is 40 to 50,000. We had over 83,000 folks come to the show last year. So this definitely pointed to a need for this improvement on the parking.
And this is, would it be 3 lanes in and out?
Yes,
Okay.
3 lanes in and out.
And then in terms of investment, how much money are we talking here? Who paid for it, and how did that property acquisition go?
Well, it was, like I said, in partnership with the City of Dayton, Dayton International Airport, and Transportation Supply Depot. Working with them, we had sponsors that helped us with the investment to get this project completed.
What are we talking, like thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars?
It was a large capital investment. Yeah, it was a large amount of money.
We're talking tens of thousands, hundreds of
Yes,
thousands?
tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands.
Yes.
Okay. And this, did the air show have to acquire this property, or who's, is it still private? How does this work?
It is the city of Dayton, Dayton International Airport, and they granted us site access to this property.
To basically just facilitate having this in and out, this 3 lanes in and out to the existing lot that you guys already operate.
Correct, yeah. And when I mentioned Transportation Supply Depot, this is their property, this gravel lane. Here, they're allowing us access with this to get to the city of Dayton property that we cleared to get over to the existing lot.
So it's a mixture of the private and public partnership here.
Correct, yes.
Does this company have to be compensated, or did they just, is it in-kind sort of deal? How did that work?
We have an agreement with them to utilize this driveway for that weekend of the show.
And that's it?
And yes, they were very gracious with us to allow us to do that.
At no cost?
At no cost, yes.
So basically the money changing hands was to the city for the work you had to do with that property? For the work. Oh, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, just for the contractors to do the work, yes.
Is that 83,000 that you got last year, is that, do you consider that to be a pandemic bump, or is that something that you expect to see routine now?
Yeah, so we believe it was a combination of 2 things, the pandemic and the perfect weather that we ended up having last year.
Some aspect of pent-up demand from
Yes,
COVID years.
from everybody being cooped up, yes, wanting to get back out again. And we kind of see that trend with other air shows right now.
So basically, Kevin, it kind of sounds like you guys just hope this will be easier in, easier out, fewer traffic headaches for people coming and going to the air show, is what it sounds like you're after here?
Yes, exactly.
Anything else we didn't ask you want to mention?
Just the acts that we have coming this year. We've added a B-25 to the show that'll be flying. We're excited about that. We have rides that we're providing for the crowds that come in. We've got Precision Exotics, which is some Ferraris and Lamborghinis that people will be able to come in and experience drive during the show. And we also have a B-25 that will be giving rides during the show, plus the helicopters that we always have. So we've got a lot more to offer to our folks that come out to the show this year. Oh yes, and the tickets are still available on DaytonAirShow.com.
One more time, who are the public partners, Kevin? City of Dayton?
Dayton International Airport and Transportation Supply Depot.
So not the city of Vandalia. You guys didn't have to deal with Vandalia at all?
No.
Property, just the airport and the city?
Yeah, the airport and city, correct.
Kevin, can you talk about the prepaid parking and the cashless? That's also
Oh yes, so the other portion of this that we're trying to hope to improve on this year is having prepaid parking. When you go to our website, you buy tickets, it will remind you there to go ahead and get your parking ahead of time. But also we will be cashless this year, so people that if they do not buy their parking, they come out here, we just need credit or debit cards to process you.
And this is just for general admission parking, these changes?
Correct.
And is
Yes.
that, just for perspective, is that most of the people who pay for parking or who park at the air show is, how much of the crowd are we talking about that utilizes this?
Probably about 60% of the folks that come out to the show.
And you're cashless, right?
Yes, we're cashless now this year. If you buy tickets up at the Ticket Plaza or in the parking lot, yes.